folks, just going to do a quick video about my pub, which is called the Staggered Inn. Now, I built this pub and I finished it before Christmas this year, so it's all operational now. It's put in full use. The soldier on the side was done by my wife. Very clever of her to do that. This looks very good. Also, I got my Staggered Inn sign. I've laid some slabs on the front which I had done the other week, which makes it look a lot neater. But I will be doing a bit more of a pub garden. As you can see, the mess there. Turning round to the front. Everything is recycled from houses and people that I knew and I've bought on my travels. So we'll go in. And have a look. So here we are inside. I'll just close the door. Everything in here is all recycled from an old gazebo and bits of wood and that I've got from friends' houses that are having renovated. So yeah, everything is pretty much recycled there. So I managed to get some nice stained glass windows, 30s windows, which I made new frames for, which look pretty good, I think. I have one there, and then we have one over the bar, as you can see there. The fireplace is all done by myself, and that's electric fire in there with a fan and glass coals, which is pretty effective. And the bench seating, I did that myself. I'm not a carpenter or a woodworking bloke by any chance, but looking in various pubs and stuff and you get an idea of what you want, so I managed to build that. My wife did all the curtains, bless her, which she's really good at, and also she did the decorating, which is, it's a pretty complex pattern, so we had many discussion and a few expletives putting that up on the wall, but she did well. It all came good. So yeah, so she did all the curtains, the nets, things like that. Everything else was done by myself. The bar, plywood, with some nice cornishing around there, as you see, which my friend Steve did for me. He did all the marching on that for me, did a good job. Everything like there, all the sides, that's pallet wood, and we have a window there, which for an old barn down in Somerset, which turned out very well. That looks good. So yeah, and everything on there, all on the shelves, that's my kids, that's like part of their stuff, that there's memories of them. So yeah, it's all gone together well. And I've got like full optics on the bar, and I managed to put itself a mirror behind it, which we thought would look good. So everything else, all the shelving, that's old pallet, old scaffold battens, everything like that, which we used. I've got a hand pull pump on there, one dummy, and one which is, I use the boo in the bag system, which is quite good. I use a nice brewery called Leather Breeches Brewery in Ashby de la Zouch. So this is a look over the bar. So as you see, got some nice pint tankards hanging up there, wine glasses. So yeah, I've got my last orders bell, but nobody ever gets chucked out. Never last orders got, never used. And also have our what they call a cloche, where I can have cheese cobs on the bar, which go down really well. So yes, I've recently acquired some tankards, or more tankards for up the top. And that's up in the Peak District in Matlock. Nice jump shop there. So some nice pieces. And all my lights up there. All that ceiling was, that's old gazebo and wood up there when I cut the old gazebo down. That's up there because it hides all the electric cables that goes across when I did the electrics. So I thought that came out pretty well. I wasn't too sure how to do the pub at first because it was converted from an old shed that my son used to use to play his drums in. And I wasn't sure because I like all the American stuff, all the retro stuff. I thought, well, shall I do an American theme kind of bar? And then I think once I got the timbers up on the roof, on the ceiling should I say, exposed and painted, I thought, well, I could just use it as a, or have it, make it like a 40s, 50s type pub, like a country pub, which I do like that period anyway. And you see got regimental plaques up there from what the family served in. Brasses. So it's quite a bit of stuff that I've got together. So been a labour of love. I didn't think I was going to get it done, but yeah, it is done now and I'm quite happy. And it's all usable. We have many good times in here, many good times, and hopefully we'll have many more times. So if anybody has any questions, then please welcome. They're more than welcome to ask. So hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you.